Hello, 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 hello. Hi, everybody. How are you? How you doing? How's your day going so far? I know that I am earlier today than I normally am, and I'm on here looking a hot mess for y'all. Come on in, come on in. Everybody come on in. I hope you are having a wonderful day. My day is going well so far. Um, I said I was going to get on, and I was like, you know what? While it's on my mind, while I had a moment, I'm going to get on and talk to you guys. And we have been talking about consistency a lot, right? So this is me being consistent because remember Wednesday when I got on, I think that was Wednesday, and I was like, it's been a long time. I shouldn't have left you, which is the truth because I shouldn't have. I was gone for about 3 weeks, right? Because I was just, had a lot of stuff going on in my head. And then it made me not be consistent anymore. And I was like, oh no, we can't keep that up. We cannot do this. I'm not doing that. I was falling back into that trap. The enemy always tries to come back, and he tries the same things with you. He might change the form up a little bit, but it's the same thing. Whatever he can do to stop you, whatever he can do to have fear in your heart, whatever it is, he tries it all, right? But I'm not going to do that. Okay. We are going to be consistent. And so that's what existing instead of living, consistency, seize the day, all of that is about. Okay. Because I am Elisa, right? I didn't introduce myself, girl. What you doing? Anyway, I'm Elisa, your seize the day coach. And I just want to help you seize the day. And I want you to come out of existing, and I want you to come into living. I want you to thrive and live in abundance. And I don't want you to be stuck. And I don't want you to be in a rut. I don't want you to be in a pit. I don't want you just going through the motions of life. So part of me being consistent is coming on here when I say I'm going to come in here and make for sure I'm consistent in doing it every week. I want to try to do it at least twice a week. I think that's good. That's what I want to do. At least twice. If I'm doing at least twice a week, I'm good. But yeah, so when we were talking about consistency and we were talking about how it's so easy to get into that place when you're stuck and you don't know what you're doing, who you are, where you're going, and all of that. And I did that for years, and I said, never again. I'm not doing that any longer. Time is out for that, okay? It's time to move forward in life. It's time to move forward into the things that God has given for me to do. And this is one of them. The last video we talked about me finishing my book, which I have finished it, but like I said, I'm in the editing process right now as we speak. And I was trying to do it myself for a while, but it was just I got lazy, right? And I have those moments, and it's like, okay, God, we're gonna have to get delivered from this because I can't keep being lazy. I can't keep stopping. And so I'm in the midst of doing that, and then as we speak, I got up and I was washing my jars because I make homemade body butter. And so, yes, I know. It's like, you doing everything, ain't you? Yeah, I know, I do. I just try to, I try to do things that I like, and I try to do things that keep me busy. And sometimes I fail, at doing them well as far as, being consistent with them. But I do make body butter and I sell it. And I'm making a batch up right now. And right now I have it cooling so I can whip it up and, add all the good stuff to it. And so I was like, you know what? I said I was going to get on Friday. So here I am. So I just want to, welcome you guys to my video. And thanks for watching. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for following. Thanks for, supporting me. I really appreciate it. And so, like, I'm making the body butter, and I do sell it. I know I haven't been, like, doing a lot about it because I thought I was going to stop at one point. And I'm like, okay, I got to be consistent with that, because I do have people asking for it. So it's important to be consistent, that people can rely on you, that you're going to be there to give them whatever they are asking for. And also, I'm sitting here and I'm looking at my jewelry. Like, I sell paparazzi jewelry too. I started that again last year. And it's like, okay, am I going to continue on with this? But you guys will probably see me around. I'll probably, post a video or two of me selling. I might do a couple of lives because I want to go ahead and sell out. And I don't know if I'm going to continue it. But I guess that's up to you guys. If y'all about this $5 jewelry, guess what? I'll keep selling it. But anyway, consistency. So here we are talking about being consistent. It's important that you are consistent, that you are doing what you said you're going to do, that you can be relied upon. And not just by people in your life, but by God. Can God rely upon you? And can you rely on yourself? Can you rely on yourself that you're going to do what you said you're going to do, that you're going to be consistent, that you're going to get up every day and make it the best day possible? Are you going to follow what you say you're going to follow? If that's even getting up, going to work every single day at your 9-to-5 job or whatever, if that's even getting up, working at your business every day, like, are you going to be consistent? And this is my part of being consistent in my business. I do want to help people, but I have to be consistent, right? Seize the Day coaching and the book Existing Instead of Living is all meant to help somebody, to help the people who have gone through similar things like me. I have gone through so much in my life, not knowing who I was, not knowing which direction to go in. I spent a lot of time just not knowing. I was confused and I felt like I was just going through the motions of life. And that is not a feeling that I don't want anybody to experience that. Because going through the motions is not nice, because you have this level of fear, you have confusion, you are just stuck. And it's like you don't know how to get out, you don't know what to do. It's not a good place to be, so I don't want anybody to be there any longer than they have to be. So if I can help you move forward and come up out of that pit, if I can help you to where you're not just existing anymore, but now you're thriving and living, and I want to help you do that. So if you find yourself ever feeling that way, hook up with me, connect with me. I have a quiz. Hey, I have a quiz. I'm going to put it in the chat. I want you to take it. Okay? Let's see if you need what I have. And if somebody else might need it, you just pass it on to them. Like, look, hook up with her. She's talking, what you've been talking or what you've been feeling. Because I want to be able to help somebody. And so, again, like I said, I only got on here just to talk for a few minutes. That piece of hair is really bothering me. But I just got on here to talk for a few minutes because I just wanted to make for sure I was being consistent, because I have been struggling with that. And that I've been preaching consistency for so long. Okay. If you guys know, you know. And because I had been very inconsistent at certain times in my life, and no longer do I want to do that. I don't want to do that. So while I'm waiting on this butter to cool, this shea butter to cool, I'm going to go back into my praise and worship I was listening to before I got on. And I didn't know I needed it so much as I did, because I was just listening and I was like, doing my stuff. And I was like, ooh, yes. And I was in the vein, right? So I'm going to go back to that. I'm not going to hold you guys too long, but I just want to encourage you today to be consistent. I want to encourage you to seek out your dreams and passions, those things that God has placed in you. And I want you to seek out life and living in abundance. We no longer want to walk just through the motions. We don't want to just exist. We want to live and thrive. Okay. So I'm just encouraging you to do that today. Okay. So part of that is being consistent, keeping your word even to yourself, because I have said many things. Oh, I'm going to do this. Oh, I'm going to do that. Oh, I'm going to do this. Oh, I'm going to do that. And then a good week. And then it's like, what happened? I let it go. I gave up, or I got afraid. I didn't know what to do. But it's something that's holding you back. Let's figure that out. Let's live. Okay. So guys, like I said, I just wanted to get on for a few minutes because I do have to get to other things, but I wanted to make sure I was being consistent. Okay? Let's be consistent today. That's the word of today. Consistency. Just say to yourself, hey, I'm going to be consistent. I'm going to do what I got to do. Even when I don't feel like doing it, I'm going to do what I got to do. Because it's important, because it's going to help you. It's going to catapult you. You know, God catapults you into your next season, into the next thing. You know, the path that he has for you, he can use something just like this video to help catapult you, to help push you, to help motivate you. And that's what I really want to do. I want to help you because I've been there and I know it doesn't feel good. So I'll see you guys next time. I hope you have enjoyed. Please share this with somebody who you think might need it. Okay. So I'll see you probably in the next couple of days. What's today? Friday? Probably not Sunday, but more than likely Monday. I'll probably see you Monday. If I don't do anything tomorrow, I'll see you on Monday. And have an awesome, blessed day. And I'll see you next time. Bye.